Hey guys, welcome back to UpClick. In this video, I'll be showing you Gmail account recovery. How do you recover your Gmail account? But first, check our special offer in the description. So let's get started. So if you want to recover your Gmail account here and you're wondering how to exactly do it, well, there are a few things that we need to understand. Now, typically, when you open up any browser here and try recovering your account, let's go and just do that quickly here. Let's go ahead and open up the browser here. Let's go and click on the profile icon I see at the top right. And let's go and just click on the drop down button here to see all our options and click on add account to a device. Now, in here, it's going to ask you to verify yourself. Go and just verify your phone. And from here, as you can see, you have the forget email option here. So in this case, if you do still remember your email, you can go and just enter your email here. So let's go and just enter it in here. Now, on the next page, it will ask you to enter your password. Now, the thing with this one is if you don't remember your password, it can be kind of complicated. So if you try the option here that says try another way, usually at the bottom left of your screen, it should give you different options. So you have enter your password. Now, if you remember your passkeys, you can also use your passkey, but people rarely use this option. But we also have the try another way. Now, depending on your account, you may have other options, like for example verifying via a device notification. You may also get a phone number notification as well. So if you click on try another way here, it will give you those options. Again, it still depends on which options you've set up on your device. It may be different for different people, but yeah, in this case, if you have the authenticator app here, you can go ahead and just get the verification through that. So if you do have if you've connected your Google account into a Google authenticator app, also if you've added like a phone number, which is the recommended option here. So typically, if you like for example, let's just say you connected a phone number or added a phone number into your Google account in here, you'll also have the option to receive an OTP or a code via your phone number, which basically you'll be using that to recover your account. And once you've done that, it will give you the option to update your phone number, and from then on, you should be able to recover your account. Now, in some cases, some people may not have this set up. You can also click on try another way to sign in, and it will give you different options. Like for example, if you've added or if you still have access to let's just say the Gmail account on a different device, you could go ahead and just choose the get verification code. Or if, for example, if you added a recovery email, you could also get a pin or a verification code via that other email address that you added into your account. Again, if you don't have this option and you haven't added a recovery email, you can also try another way to sign in as well. Now, again, this everything that we are seeing in here still depends on your phone, and the best thing that you could basically do here is via recovery email addresses. But then again, some people may not have this one, so you could go and just click on try another way, and it will give you other options. Now, the thing with this one is if you didn't provide enough information, Google may not be able to give you access into your account. Now, this is a security feature, so don't be sad about this one. This is a security feature that Google added, so it's more of like securing your account. So just be glad that people aren't able to fully access their account that easily. So at least your account is protected. So whatever information inside, it won't get hacked. So you just need to figure out a way to get this one. So let's go and click on try again in here. Now, in here, as you can see, it's going to say account recovery, cover your Google account. You can go and just proceed with this one, add your email address, and click on next. And from here, it's going to say use your fingerprint, face, or screen lock. Now, if you've added, like for example, your Google account into a phone that you've enabled fingerprint or face scan on it, you could also use that one. So that's a great thing, especially if you save your data into your Google account. You go and click on continue, and basically it will check for any passkeys. Now, you could also use a different device if you've used your Google account on a different device and they've saved like some kind of let's just say if you use your other device for this one, so you could use that to get your passkeys. Now, I could go and click on use the device, but for now, let's go and click on OK. Now, from here, you could go and try another way. Again, this actually depends on the whole thing or whichever you have of currently available into your device. So yeah, so those are the currently things that you could try doing here. You could use passkeys, which are your face, your fingerprint, as well your phone number. So you can also use that one to recover your account. And also there's like a another thing that you could try doing here. So the thing with browsers, especially for Google Chrome, you could actually recover certain accounts, especially if you have what we call password manager enabled in your browser. So in this case, to do that, you want to go and just open up any browser, click on the three-dotted icon at the top right here, and you want to go ahead and just choose settings. Now inside settings, you want to go and click on Google Password Manager. Now again, if there are any, or if you've enabled Google Password Manager is typically in here, you should see number of accounts that you can access. And if you click on the eye icon, if you've saved it before in your browsers, you should be able to see the password, and hopefully that would be able to help you in recovering your account. So currently those are the only ways for right now, so that you can recover your account. So there's not much that we could do in here, especially if you haven't provided enough information. So that's why Google always tells us to add phone numbers, add recovery email addresses, just in case something happens. And it's a way to protect your account just in case you lose access or forgotten your password. But that's about it. So, if you found this video, hit the like and subscribe button and watch our next video.